Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name's WWDadmin, but you already know that. We just finished the burn that I wanted to do last time to Minmus. And now we gotta see how we have to adjust. If we... Yeah. So stop aiming at the target or at the frickin' node, because we don't actually have a node right now. What we need is we need to do pretty much exactly this burn, just with a little less oomph and a little closer here. I think that would be fine, because that would give us a periapsis. Where? Oh. How is this periapsis going down? Oh, I know why. Never mind, I'm on the wrong side of the fucking thing. Focus view. There. If we now get in here, we should actually get... Yeah, that's what I wanted. So, that's 29. That should be fine for all I care. Because obviously the transfer stage is running out of fuel, so that will just do the correction burn, and then we'll just let it fly home by itself. And do the rest with the actual lander engine, since that has more than enough delta V to land and go back by itself. So let's go. Can pretty much go ahead and just burn here, because it won't make much of a difference. Close alarm on pause. Focus view. That's a bit closer than I wanted. So that should be a little bit lower on the periaps. Actually, that's not lower on the periaps. Why? Why is that higher? Let's see, if I burn a little bit this way, does it go up or down? Up. So exactly the other way. Basically, hold retrograde. That's also a little bit fucking low. Just saying. $30, that's fine. 10 off of 11 off of thing is also fine. 15, that's fine. I mean, I can do a little bit of an adjustment while going out, but basically this is fine. This can go and go by itself, and we just make sure that everything's going. Thing is, I'm going to go ahead and drop this in the sphere of influence though, since otherwise going to fuck up the orbit a little bit more than I want to. Into Minmus' sphere of influence. Close alarm. There's Minmus. Come on. Get going. There we go. At Minmus's periapse, we're going to slow down into an orbit. That's 130 meters a second. Obviously, we're not going to do that with the thing still attached, so we're going to dump you. I said dump you. Then we're gonna make sure that you are not flying into the ground. Look at the periapse. All of these periapses are above, right? Like, really quickly look over. Minmus periapse is still 11k. If we look at where you are when you come out, you are at 14. That is a lot closer than I wanted to. I basically want you to have a maneuver here to take that up a little bit to something more reasonable, like 40-ish. But that's gonna be fine. First, we want this in an orbit, so make sure that we are oriented correctly, and then this wolfhound has a whole lot more actual oomph behind it. We only need a 47-second burn. That is really low. Close the alarm and pause. And then we burn from here-ish. 1 and go. Then we fly back the transfer module, and then we land on Minmus for the second time. Get this a little bit lower. Just don't get the periapsis below 11k. This should be fine. Next time we come around, we land somewhere around here-ish, I guess. That's part of one of our contracts done. Well, part of our contract done, basically. Then we are going to open this. And since we are near Minmus, yeah, we're going to observe stuff. And also already done. Samson is our scientist, so you can go on EVA for a moment and do an EVA report. That's also already done. Okay, so we basically just need to land in one of the flats and get stuff from there. What I am going to do, go back out, is let go for a moment and get the data and restore, and get the data and restore, because I want to have the full set of science on the surface. F and B. Anyway, so this is in a safe parking orbit. We can go ahead and fly back the transfer engine. So obviously you're not running out of electric charge since you do have stuff. What we want to do now is get out of here. Close alarm. Oh, I don't have connection home, do I? That was way too much. I also cannot... Ugh. Can I say prograde? Retrograde. And then make the best of this by... That's better. That's better than anything else, honestly. Then we just wait till we're close enough to actually get... close the aluminum pause. Also delete that. I like that the mod can delete shit, even though I can't manually. Can't add a maneuver here, but... and that should still work. I can F5 and then say warp here. And now I have control again. I'm not very confident in actually using the warp here feature, if you haven't noticed yet. It works very, very well in current version of KSP, but older versions had some issues, gotta say. Okay, close aluminum pause, get rid of that. I have how much left? A minute of gas in this. Also, it obviously does do a whole lot more delta V when you don't have the upper part attached. Okay. What I want to do now is Z. Because mostly... mostly I want to get the apoapsis down to a reasonable height. Think this is fine. Oh yeah, that's fine. Can you like not? If stuff gets hot, I can still start burning again. I have 1000 delta V and a minute of burn left. Honestly, might as well put out like 700 of that 1000. Or just about all of it. Because honestly... okay, have 300 left for later. That's fine. Once we hit a little bit thicker parts of the atmosphere. But this will also probably not have any noticeable ISP anymore. No, this is fine. We're landing in the mountains. Great. Great. I like landing in mountains. Can we like overshoot that? Or like Make sure we're not landing on a slope, at least. I mean, I'll definitely go ahead and do a little bit of a burn as we come down on the ground, so we don't break anything, and hopefully stay upright long enough for me to click recover. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty solid ground there. That's... I'm going to assume we're in the highlands. That's some next level reusability, getting the getting a frickin' transfer stage to Minmus landed back on Kerbal. Last 100 meters. Okay. Everything back. Good. Then landing of the Minmus lander. For science. Basically. So, easiest to get to would be those flats, I guess. Since they're in the light and they're... So if I burn the exactly other way of... No. Up here. We should be going over those flats. Should be able to land there. Retrograde. I mean, we have so much Delta V in this, we have no problem landing there. Just need to get over that plateau. F5 in case of stupid. Dude, we're really low. I'm gonna get the gear out. Gonna land pretty much exactly here. So we're just gonna kill our lateral. Okay. Oh. You didn't go from orbital to surface yet. There's my shadow. And land it. And jumping. Can you not? You are way too springy. Yeah, okay, it's standing, it's fine. Okay, observe mystery goo. Observe materials bay. Seismic. Temperature. Pressure. Second seismic. I mean, it doesn't really get me anything, but I'll still get secondary data for everything. Since, why the hell not? It's not like I'm gonna get anything else, right? Then we're just gonna close that, since that's just gonna land with us anyway. That's gonna be fine. And we will send out Samson Kerman on EVA, since he's our scientist. Who will go ahead and get a surface sample. So take a surface sample. Do an EVA report. And then go back in. Grab the thing, board. I said board. Now that's our scientist done. Our pilot, Valentina, is also gonna get out for a moment. Go a little bit further away. And get to plant a flag. For science. Then we do the thing where we take off a little bit and do an EV report of just above the lesser flats, which we already have, apparently. But anyway, let's board. And since the surface sample alone already gets like incredible amounts of data, like 250 from that alone, I am gonna go ahead and say we get whatever is 90 degrees from here next. I mean, we could just fly up on that plateau. SAS on, please. F5 in case of stupidity. then we get this plateau stuff here as well. Stay on surface, will ya? We have more than enough delta V for this. Going to F5 just in case. That's our second landing. Our scientist can go out again. Definitely a better scientist than pilot. EVA report. We already have one from the... surface sample. How is this lowlands? I mean... what we're also gonna do is open this. Collect data, remove data, restore. Collect data, remove data, restore. Take data. Take data. Take data. Log temperature, we already have that. How about the seismic data? Keep. Take. Did we have that when it came? Yes. Good. Keep. Collect. Restore. Same for this. Keep. Collect. Restore. Grab. Board. Okay. What I want to do though is get the scientist out one more time. Oops. Do me a favor and stand up. I mean, you're going the correct way, but still stand up. Thanks. Interesting how this is lowlands. I mean, this looks more like a high plateau to me. Gonna get stuff from the slopes in case you're wondering. So I'm pretty sure the slopes are right over here. Because it's literally slopes. Yep. Take surface sample, 150 science. EVA report, 40 science. Nice. So that's down there, up here, and over there. Done. So I'm pretty sure we have everything that we can easily get. And even if we have, like, probably more than enough to get another biome on the ship, I'm not 100% sure I want to get another biome before going back. I mean, I probably have all the science I really need right now. Grab, board, thank you. Like, I mean, I don't have a way of overlaying the biomes, do I? So I don't know where the next biome would be, but we're doing fine on science, I think. So let's go ahead and take off towards the 90-degree vector. I'll get the apoapsis to like 11. Then, oops. $11 by 12 should be fine. Then we'll see. $29 by 10 is fine too. But yeah, I don't think I'll land on anything else for now. I mean, all we really need to go back is... Oops. Around 100, around 200 maybe at most. Oops. We can't even use the moon as a gravity assist. What the hell? Gravity assist on the moon? Who's in? No. But we need around... That's around 160 to come back, so basically nothing. Now, if I'd know of any other frickin' biome that would currently be in the frickin' sun, I'd go for that, but we're going to land this in the next episode back home at Kerbal, and then we'll go ahead and do the rest of the... Well, we'll go for the Duna return for our relay deployer, and then the encounters with the res after that. Unless there's some really good contract that I want to do, but I don't think that there will be. Anyway, till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WW Dadman. Bye.